Tell me would you dive with me? Tell me would you dive with me? Tell me would you dive with me? Tell me would you dive with me?
How's it going? This is Ted the Tech, aka the Kentucky Predator. I'm riding here from Dickman's, downtown Covington. Yeah, it's much more unique than it used to be when I was riding around in this area, but still something to see. You know, you can come in for a short little ride with me here, and we'll check it out. All right, let's go. So here I am starting out my journey at the suspension bridge, the Blue Roebling Bridge, which has been an iconic landmark for over 150 years, dividing the Kentucky side from the Ohio side by the Ohio River. A lot of people always ask, what is Covington named after? And it's actually named after a General Leonard Wells, who died in the War of 1812. The war that I'm speaking of course, is the St. Lawrence campaign, which was in the earlier years of the United States when we were trying to take Montreal. Yeah, you heard me say that right. We were trying to capture Montreal. Of course, the British and the Canadian forces defeated us. They overwhelmingly defeated us. And in the process, the general got mortally wounded, wound up dying. I believe that the city of Covington is named after him, not because of the defeat or the fight and the war, but because of how many years he served as a House representative. I think it was around 14 years or something like that. Gotta do my research, but yeah, he really did a lot for Covington. Most of the things that he did, he was like modern day Jason Bourne. I mean, the guy just started the Light Dragons, which was a cavalry regime. They were both mounted and dismounted reconnaissance. They were some bad, you-know-what dudes. They just were really into it. If you want to get some more history on that, well, I'll let you go to the webs for that, or the website for that. I'll tell you a little bit more about Covington here as we embark on our journey. Coming around the corner here. Right here is my favorite part of our journey. This is the John A. Roebling Suspension Bridge. First established December 1st, 1866. It's the longest suspension bridge in the world at 1,057 feet. That's 322 meters. Which is later overtaken by the John Roebling's most famous design of the 1883 Brooklyn Bridge at 1595.5 feet. good old Kona Ice. Good stuff right there, buddy. Good stuff. I almost stopped, but gotta keep it moving. Gotta keep it moving. Named by Arthur St. Clair in 1790, Cincinnati began as 3 small settlements north of the Ohio River, between the Little Miami and Great Miami rivers. Cincinnati was a booming settlement throughout the 19th century, as many businesses were created to cater to those traveling west on the Ohio River. Of course, now everybody travels by car, or motorcycle, so it's not as booming as it was, but it is a beautiful and large city. There to my right is the Cincinnati Reds Stadium. What can I tell you about the Reds that you haven't heard before? It is the oldest established baseball franchise, the most storied. They have 5 world championships. Just a great team. The Big Red Machine is real, baby. It's real. On towards the Shell on Liberty to go meet up with some folks. See who wants to ride today. You can find me there most every Saturday or Sunday. There's usually a group of us that get together and we just go riding around the city, terrorizing folks. Not really, but we have fun. We ride through over the Rhine and through places like that. These neighborhoods used to be really notorious for just things popping off at the wrong time or things going bad, and it's so not that way anymore. They've really cleaned up the city, which is really cool. It's pretty neat to watch. And you can meet some of the most wholesome people down here. You single guys that are looking for ladies to date, or you guys that just want to go riding with people, man. This is the greatest place to just hook up on Saturdays with somebody and, go riding. It's fun. Good fun stuff. I will say that for this gas station, better be on your P's and Q's, man, because it is one of the busiest gas stations. I mean, there's always people, a lot of people here, and a lot of things going on. You got to keep your eye on, or your head on a pivot, keep your eyes open. So here I hooked up with a Jixie chick. She is on a 600 Gixxer, and the gentleman that's coming up on my left is on a Suzuki, the Suzuki C50, I believe. I don't think it's the 90, but it's the 50. It's the 800cc. Really cool to ride with these guys, or to ride with these two. I just wasn't expecting really anybody to be down here. I thought it was just going to be riding around the city. But yeah, I hooked up with these two, and then we hooked up with 4 more people. And before you know it, it was a party. like most about riding around with people that are from this area is that they know how to ride around. They know not to, ride wheelies through the city, or it's just a chill event. We're just, relaxing. We're getting our ride in, just having a good time, just riding along. It probably looks like we're going fast, but we really aren't. We're doing the speed limit about 40 miles per hour, 35 miles per hour. Just checking things out, checking out people at the bus stop, just having a good time. Not really sure if I mentioned it or anything, but at this point we had decided to meet these other folks at Popeye's Chicken. So that's where we're headed right now. Popeye's Chicken. So in the interest of making this video just a little bit shorter than what it was, I mean, we rode around for a little while getting there. They wanted to take the long route, but anyways, so we drove around there, and we're getting ready to come up on Popeye's Chicken right now. Hope you enjoyed the video and the traipsing through Cincinnati. I had a lot of fun making this video. Just riding around with people again was wonderful. It was really nice. And if you happen to see me out there, give me a honk. And make sure you hit that like and subscribe. And check out more videos of the Kentucky Predator. Y'all have a great week.